Hi folks, welcome to another Notey News. Now, I don't want to talk about the Aquatica so much, but we had a bit of an issue with Aquatica and Solo Ark. Thankfully, not as big issues with potential could have. I forgot about my game user setting, so I lost some resources on that, but we did manage to finish off Solo Ark Season 1, which was a bit iffy at first when Aquatica first came out, because none of the mods were working. And if I logged into my game, I would have lost my base because I use Structure Plus. My full base is built with the Structure Plus mod, so my base would have completely disappeared. I also would have lost all my dinos and dino storage as well because I use the dinosaur mod. And I had a lot of dinos there, I had all my armies and everything there, so thankfully we managed to avoid the worst case scenario, but we did lose a bunch of resources. But I talked about that during the season, basically Solo Ark. I talk about that at some point. I just can't remember what episode it was at the moment. But we've had a frantic end of last month. What month were we on? We're on August. We had a frantic end of July trying to get Solo Ark finished, just in case we couldn't, because it would have sucked if I couldn't get that done after doing it for so long. It would have really sucked not being able to finish that season. But we managed to finish it, and we're pleased to announce that on the 8th of August, a couple of days' time, in the next episode of Solo Ark, you have a 3-episode finale starting, where we start doing the boss fights over the last 3 episodes. It starts on the 8th of August, when the second episode in the finale will be the 11th of August, when the 13th of August. It's the finale of the actual series. Which means... No, sorry, the 14th of August, it will be the finale. The 8th of August, 11th and the 14th is the 3 final episodes of Solo Ark, and we'll finish. We get a full Ark experience, basically, is all I'll say about the finale, but I'm sure you'll enjoy it. There's a lot of boss fights going on, so it's what we've been building to. The whole point of Solo Ark was to try and get better at the boss fights, so that is what we're going into starting on 8th of August, a couple of days' time. Then after that, I've already announced we will be doing Dinooverhaul X. I've already started recording that. I am struggling with it, but that's all I'm going to say. I play at the hard settings and that, so yeah, that's happening. But at the same time, the thing I'm going to say here, and the reason why I'm sort of bringing up Aquatica a little bit here, is because for those that don't know, there was a new DLC released for arksurvivalevolved. It was called Aquatica. It basically screwed up all the mods. They're currently trying to fix it, but I don't think they'll be able to fix all mods, basically. But they're currently trying to fix it. But right now I'm using a pre-Aquatica build, basically. As long as I can keep using that, I'll be able to play DOX and I'll be able to finish it and see it through. But this is just to cover me, just in case something does happen in the mods, because I do think the pre-Aquatica build will get removed at some point. I think that's the general plan, is to remove that build and go back to the normal game with all the mods fixed. But I just don't think they're going to fix all mods. And I don't think all the modders are going to come from Ark Ascended back to Ark Evolved to fix the mods as well. So I don't see that happening. So there's a chance we might not be able to finish DOX, but that will be related to something out with my control. So it's just a heads up right now, there is things going on behind the scene in Ark, basically, where it might prevent me to be able to finish off the DOX series. Hopefully not. Hopefully I can get through it, because I really, really want to play DOX. I've been wanting to play DOX for a while, actually. It looked like a lot of fun. Plus, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm probably going to get a ton of short content, because I die a lot. I'm going to die a lot. And I feel like that's going to happen. And DOX is death, basically. So I'm going to get a lot of short content and a lot of really good content out of this mod. So I really want to play it for that. Plus, I love a challenge. DOX is one of the biggest challenges in Ark. So I'm looking forward to that as well. But that DOX will start on the 17th of August, and the finale for Solo Ark Season 1 on the island will finish on the 14th of August. But the finale, 3-episode finale, starts on the 8th of August, with the last 3 episodes of the seasons. Basically one big finale we're doing. There's a 3-part finale, basically, or 3-episode part finale. So yeah, we've got that there going on. Now, here is some things. First off, shorts. Recently we had shorts every 6 days, because we just didn't have enough short content from the June long form episodes to cover July. So that was unfortunate because it has actually somewhat hurt my channel a little bit in views and stuff like that. But it is what it is. But going forward, we do have 10 shorts in August. We have 10 shorts in September, and we already have 2 shorts for October as well. We have a lot of shorts. We are well and truly okay for shorts right now. It's kind of crazy how many shorts we've got right now. We're well and truly on our way to actually cover in October here. So, yeah, we're very surprised by how many shorts I'm getting from the current content. The finale, basically, of Solo Ark and the DOX as well. So we've got shorts going forward will be one every 3 days. But at the same time, with that being said, going forward, we've always done a regular schedule on my channel because that's what I've always felt was best. I like to be at the same time so people know basically, okay, every 3 days he's going to have a new video out. He's going to have a new short out this time here. So people can come look for it. That is what I prefer. I think that's the way to go. But at the same time, with that being said, my long form content it's not taken off to the levels I would want it to. Basically, like I still have fun doing it, and I'm going to keep doing it. I do have fun, but it's not taking off. It's not grabbing people. And Solo Ark Season 1, I tried to reduce the amount of episodes I was doing. Basically, because like Story Ark Season 1 lasted for a year, and I think it was about 8 to 10 months. I can't even remember how long 5-Star Challenge Season 1 went on for, but that went on for about good 8 to 10 months or something like that as well. So I need to reduce the seasons down. So I was trying to get Solo Ark down a lot, but I felt like it was still went on too long, and I could have done better. And I've been doing the same thing with DOX, I've realised, when I've been recording that as well. So in episode 4 of DOX, I've actually condensed. Originally, I had planned for recorded episode 4 and episode 5, but I combined it, edited it down into a more action-packed one episode there as well. Also, the length of the videos, I would really like to try and get them down to about 20 to 30 minutes. It's said from now on, but that's going to be quite hard for me to do, and it's going to be a work in progress as we go along. So I'm not going to guarantee that's going to happen from here on out, but I am going to let you know that going forward, we're going to try and work our way into doing that. I'm going to be cutting out more stuff when I'm editing as well. Basically in editing the episodes as well and putting them together. Yeah, because other content creators I see, they tend to do about 20 to 30 minutes in videos, and they tend to do better. So maybe the length of time, I put like an extra length. I went up to neither a basically kind of 30 minutes to an hour because I don't stream, so I wanted to felt like I needed to show more in my episodes, but it's not catching on me with enough people basically there for me. At the end of the day, I want to get to monetizing. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers. I want to do that here, but it's fun for me as well. I enjoy doing this, but I want to do really well with it, like anyone does. When you do anything in life, you want to do really well with it. But sadly, it's just not grabbing people right now there. And I've been doing it for a number of years now. I think I'm on year 4 or something like this here, but I can't seem to get people to continuously come to my long form content. So I think I need to further cut back on what I show in my episodes to help me with that. So we're going to try that out with DOX, but at the same time, DOX is a loaded mod. There's going to be a lot going on, and at the same time, like when it comes to Solo Ark Season 1, I know the different tasks I need to do because I've played Ark for a while now. I know what I need to do, the different tasks. When it comes to DOX, I don't know that mod. I don't know what the tasks are. I have to figure that out. So there might be some slow period of time, like episodes where I kind of have to show you something, but it's a little slower than maybe you would like, possibly. So there's a little bit of chance of that. We'll see how it goes. Now for the big announcement. I'm not going to guarantee this. I am not going to guarantee this. But this is my general thinking right now. I do hold the right to change my mind in future, but after I finish DOX, the plan is to go over to Ark Ascended and start playing Ark Ascended. I think it's time to move over. I feel like this whole thing with Aquatica, which I'll probably do a Let's Talk video on that, but I think it's time for me to move over to Ascended. Now, I don't have a new graphic card, but but the recent FPS stuff and recent updates that came out with Ark Ascended has actually got the game to the part, Ark Ascended to a point where actually it doesn't look that bad. If you go and check my Let's Talk playlist right now, there's actually a second Ark Ascended test. The most recent one, there's another one beforehand in the past as well. But the second one, and actually it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look as good as some other content creators, but it doesn't look as bad. And it doesn't look as bad as Ark Evolved does. So I'm thinking to myself, I might go across to Ark Ascended after I finish DOX, and DOX will be the last season in Ark Evolved. I hope. But I'm not guaranteeing that right now. What I'm doing right now is, offline when I have time, I'm actually playing, I'm going to be playing Ark Ascended. I only just started it yesterday, and I'm going to log into Ragnarok today for the first time and just check that out. And basically, we're going to see how I feel while playing it, and I'm going to test it out with recording that in times as well. This is not gameplay you'll actually see. It'll be something different that I'll do in the future. This is just me testing offline to see if it feels right for me to change over to it right now. But that's something I'm going to be working out. I might do a Let's Talk video in future where I show you the test just to further back up as well. So that's something that might come up as well. So that's basically the plans for the rest of the year, I would say. We've got enough shorts for this month, August, but to cover the 10 shorts for this month. We've got enough 10 shorts for September already, and we're already into October. We've got 2 shorts for. So the next 2 months, you're going to have, including the current month, you're going to have 10 shorts. And as I say, the finale for Solo Ark is on the 14th, with DOX starting on the 17th. And I'm sure you're going to enjoy DOX, because probably going to dial. It's going to be real. And just FYI, I am not committing myself to being DOX. Just an FYI, I'm going to try my best to do it, but I'm not going to commit myself to that. But the big news is I am considering, strongly considering moving over to Ark Ascended after I finish playing DOX, and DOX will be the last season in Ark. That's what I'm hoping. We'll see how things go for. But anyway, that's your Notey news for this month. I feel like there's other news as well. Oh yeah, I was going to talk about, because I was cutting back in the episodes, so that's the thing I forgot to say. When I'm cutting back in the episodes, cutting down to 20-30 minutes, there's a chance I don't think I will go dark. I think I'll be able to manage the 10 episodes a month even with cutting back. But I was thinking about just covering myself and saying that maybe we go dark for a little bit, just to give myself more time. Because I think from going forward here, I'm going to focus more on quality rather than quantity in my schedule. I would prefer to keep the schedule of the 10 episodes a month and the 10 shorts a month, and like a video and the short every 3 days. But I think I would prefer to focus on the quality and working on that. So that might mean I might have to, when it comes to long form content, I might have to take a little break just to chill with it. I don't think I will have to, but just in case I do need to do that, I'll cover myself right now with that as well. Anyway, that is your news for my channel. Quite a lot of news. I hope you like the sound of that. If you do, then please like the video. You would like to see future gaming content from me, then please subscribe for future game time. I feel like I worked my head around a lot really fast there when I said that, like, gaming content. I think I did that really fast there. Anyway, yeah, take care. Until next time, yeah, take care. Yeah, okay.